ruin has come to our family. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
One day, you get a letter from an ancestor in a distant land. It begs you to come and claim the family estate. He has not only squandered it, but he's ruined it entirely, as his vices and curiosity have not only destroyed the estate, but himself in the process. As the letter is sent, the ancestor can only end his horror. Just before arriving in your new land, your carriage falls apart along the unkempt roads, and immediately you are attacked by bandits. A knight and a former highwayman defeat the bandits and lead you to town. So begins your grim stewardship of the estate. With a roster of various hired adventurers, your goal is to defeat the evil and discover what happened here. The ancestor certainly lived a lavish life, and growing bored of the mundane, began to study the esoteric. Little by little, he aligned himself with ever more dangerous eldritch forces. Any allies made are quickly backstabbed, leaving the dangerous knowledge of the unknowable in the ancestor's possession. His experiments and rituals release a wide array of monsters into the land. From pig-human hybrids in the cave systems to Lovecraftian sea monsters by the coast, the roads swarm with bandits and mosquito vampire hybrids. Every venture you send your team on could easily be their last. Easy missions can quickly end badly, and your favorite warrior can fall in battle unexpectedly. Or, on the flip side, a nobody could defy fate, limping home a reluctant hero. Darkest Dungeon is a game that I've spent well over 300 hours playing, and I've only beaten once. Heroes and entire teams will rise and fall, succeed and fail, bringing back the loot from their adventure and requiring medical attention and stress-relieving activities to stay healthy and sane. Every choice you make balances risk and reward. What you have to remember is that you choose who goes on the missions, and you decide what equipment they get and their protection, who gets treatment, who gets to relax, who you will send to the depths of hell or risk being infected by the next vampire raid. If you choose to visit the graveyard, every stone is another burden upon your shoulders. Each failure is ultimately your fault. You choose the path, you choose the town upgrades. This is all your fault. However, each success is all your warriors doing. They are out in the underground, avoiding the cannibal swine, being shot at on the road, and confronting your family's shame, while you hope for the best. You gamble with other people's lives, and somehow they just keep coming, hoping to strike it rich. The story of this game is not that you are the adventurer going on the quests. You are the quest giver, likely underselling the danger of your land in promise of loot and glory. Maybe you don't see it that way, but every day they volunteer to be added to the roster, while those on the roster nervously wonder who goes today, who won't come home, who will wish they didn't come home. And after each mission, congratulations, you've learned a little bit more about the ancestor and what's wrong with this land, but at what cost? Well, none to you, maybe a little money at the worst. You know what is out there, and maybe, just maybe, you feel sorry to send your team out again and again, but you do have something in common with your ancestor: curiosity. You can't give up. You won't give up. No matter who needs to succeed or fail, you will see the ending. You have found the magical artifacts, you've hired the team, destroyed the lieutenants of evil whom your ancestor has unleashed, and there is only one last beast to slay: the eldritch god that lays beneath the manor ruins. The gods that live under this world will awaken at their chosen time, destroying the entire planet with the very act of gaining consciousness. You cannot stop this. You have spent these many years fighting a mere symptom of their existence. Uncountable hundreds have potentially failed to even get this far. The team, what is left of it, has successfully defeated the heart. But for what? You've changed nothing. When the hour comes, everything will perish. You have taken more or less the exact same path as your ancestor, like it or not. You have hired and betrayed your warriors, gathered the mystical trinkets, studied the occult, and fought against something much larger than yourself. And you cannot stop the gods. And your ultimate long-fought victory is only serving to prolong the inevitable, if even that. You have not even so much as inconvenienced the gods, and in fact, they don't even know you exist. So now, you pick up your pen, you write your letter, you send it to your kin, and the cycle begins again. There is nothing left for you here, and all of your effort has been in vain. You know too much to go on, and the price was too great. You now know what he knew long before. A familiar carriage leaves the estate, taking a new letter to a new member of your family, repeating the words in the intro of your letter.
Ruin has come to our family.
And he will do the same as you, the same as your ancestors, and will come to the same conclusion. Darkest Dungeon might be the perfect Lovecraftian story made into a video game. Say what you will about its inventor, but cosmic horror makes for great storytelling.
Victory. A hollow and ridiculous notion. We are born of this thing, made from it, and we will be returned to it in time. The great family of man. A profusion of errant flesh, multiplying, swarming, living, dying, until the stars align in their inexorable formation, and what sleeps is roused once more. To hatch from this fragile shell of earth and rock, and bring our inescapable end. So seek solace in a manner befitting your lineage, and take up your nugatory vigil, haunted forever by that sickening prose echoing through the infinite blackness of space and time. Ruin has come to our family.
If you enjoyed the video, please give me a like and subscribe. I've got a lot of plans for the future, and I hope to see you there. Slav for yours there, remember?